Thank you. On behalf of Ramsey County, I just want to thank the U of M and all the students and the project leads and our partners for being here. I was just talking to Brad from Scott County, and we were just reflecting a year ago we were here today. And for those of you who were here, I don't know if you guys remember, but I shared 3 hopes that I had from this partnership. One was I wanted to tether this work to our strategic plan and our priorities, ensure that we're advancing family and health and well-being, ensuring economic prosperity, tailoring our work to enhancing opportunity and mobility for all, and ensuring that we're modeling fiscal accountability, transparency, and strategic investments. Another of the hopes I had, and this was more of an ancillary hope, was that maybe we can attract and recruit some talented U of M students to possibly work for Ramsey County. And I'll share with you, as a result of this partnership, we've achieved all 3 of those goals. 1, we tethered every single project to one of our strategic priorities. 2, we've hired a student intern to work for our elections department as a result of the Empowering Citizens to Vote project that was done earlier this year. We presented that project to the county board, and so we've already achieved these great results as a result of this partnership. I've been able to attend and hear some of these projects in the past couple weeks, and I've just been really impressed with the quality and work that has been implemented. People have talked about community engagement and racial equity, which are 2 strategic priorities for our county, embedded in this work countywide. So it's just been a really fantastic partnership. I really want to thank Mike for your work and coordination. You've come down during very cold times across the river. Lidiya, who's been my saving grace in terms of coordinating this project. When we first wrote that application, we heard you have to dedicate time, resources, and capacity to this work. And it's true. I mean, Lidiya probably dedicated at least half of her time towards making sure the success of this project. And then I want to thank the project leads, and many of you here from Ramsey County. The time that you took to mentor and ensure that these projects were successful is really important, and all the students and faculty who were involved as well. Thank you.
So Mike already introduced me. I was the RCP coordinator for Ramsey County side and his counterpart. I just want to say thank you to Mike first and foremost for all of the work that he does. There's so much work that happens behind the scenes to manage projects and to make sure everything goes smoothly, and I greatly appreciate the work that you do. So thank you for this partnership. I was also so amazed with all of the student projects. This was amazing, and it made me actually miss being a student. So thank you for all of your work. Thank you to the project leads who stayed engaged and who were genuinely interested in working with students and guiding students, and who were also quite amazed by the work that you guys all produced. So I appreciate that.
I'm Ray Frank, aka Rachel Frank. I'm the Environmental Health Supervisor for the Public Health Department at Ramsey County. And I was a project lead. I also had the honor of assisting Lidiya at the initial application phase in reading through the proposals that were submitted by the project leads throughout many departments and divisions at the county. And from the very start, I was inspired by the number of creative thinkers and leaders within the county who are really diving deep into some of the issues that are facing the residents of our county that tie back to our strategic plan and strategic priorities, which Elizabeth referred to. And I'd also, on behalf of a project lead, I'd like to thank all the other project leads from the county. It was a lot of work and a lot of really meaningful interactions. So thank you to the other project leads. Thank you to the project leads for the projects at the university. I also want to thank the staff in the Policy and Planning Department at Ramsey County. It's been really a pleasure of working with them and across departments. Mike was exceptional to work with, as well as the other staff from the RCP. I had the opportunity to work with the project through the Economic Development Fellowship program at the University of Minnesota, and the staff and the students in that program were exemplary. And so I have to say, as much as this was something being given to us, I feel like for me, I have a renewed sense of hope, really honestly hope in the future and hope in our future generations and the ideas and the creativity that's emerging. So I hope that, like Elizabeth was saying, that there are other students that we can attract to some of the work and the projects that we do moving forward in Ramsey County.